We are here with the two stars from the brilliant revival of Cabaret, Jessie Buckley and Eddie Redmayne. So I saw this production back in February, guys. It is so special. What was it like to be a part of really one of the theatrical events of London right now?
Wow, thank you.
It's a tough ticket, right?
Listen, you kept that quiet because I've been telling Frank all day. I spent 3 nights going, refresh, trying to see you both. So this makes up for it.
Yes.
Do you know what? What was amazing is they completely converted the venue. So it felt like you are in the Weimar Republic in that period, and it's intimate, it's intense, and it's sort of close up. So for us, it was kind of the dream performing experience because you could see the faces of every audience member, and after sort of all those couple of years of being locked away, it felt like theatre in its connective, like most present form.
Yeah. It was we had just such a blast. Like, just the feeling of being back with an audience again is just like, especially having been hungry for that feeling for the last 3 years, and to be doing this show and to be doing it with such an amazing cast and crew and everybody, it was just like once in a lifetime kind of experience.
Well, it's the most nominated show here tonight, 11 nominations, and both of you are up for awards as well. And rumours are, you might be in for a chance.
It's looking good.
I could just feel it. I can feel it. How does that make you feel?
Can I tell you the most amazing thing was, awards are extraordinary things, but they can also be things like when you turn up on the day for work, when awards are announced, it can be kind of sad because some people can have success and some people don't. On the day that we were at work and the nominations came out, the fact that the show was nominated across the board meant that show that it was that evening, it was a celebration beyond, and it feels. It was an amazing thing to be able to share because, as Jessie said, it's like everyone worked their asses off for this show, and to see it recognised in nominations just meant the world to us.
Obviously, front of house, great, but behind the scenes, so much goes on.
So much going into that.
I mean, they're the backbone, and also we're all here together. Like, the producers have brought every single member of the cast and crew. Everybody is here, so it was that's the feeling of it, is like we are one big family who made something together, and we're just going to have a great night.
I love it. We're being told to wrap, but I do have to ask for the Americans, do you guys want to come bring this to Broadway? Because I feel like Broadway has its name written all over this
And then
revival.
I might be able to get a ticket.
Yeah. You'll be my date. We'll go together.
For you, anything. We'll do it.
That's the answer we
Is that
wanted.
a yes? Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. For Angelica and Frank, we've done it.
Just you guys.
Perfect. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for having us. Magnificently led by Fra Fee as the MC and Amy Lennox as Sally, it is my huge privilege to introduce to you, singing the title track, the new Toast of Mayfair herself, Fräulein Sally Bowles!
And I love a cabaret!
Best Actor in a Musical.
And the Olivier goes to Eddie Redmayne.
This is the dream. For me, this is the one. This was the part that I played when I was a kid at school. It was the thing that got my passion for theatre really fueled. And getting to do it every night with that extraordinary group of people was dumbfounding.
Best Actress in a Musical.
It's Jessie Buckley!
Oh God, this is like my worst nightmare and my biggest dream all at once. Eddie Redmayne, you idiot for even asking me to do it. Thank you.
Best Actor in a Supporting Role in a Musical.
And the winner is... Elliot Levey.
The thing that matters most to me is not the show that you see, but the backstage show. And you have assembled the most... Thank you, I love you too. but the most heavenly people that you could share your life with. They are amazing.
Best Actress in a Supporting Role in a Musical.
And the Olivier goes to Liza Sadovy.
Rebecca Frecknall and her team have created the most incredible production of Cabaret, and I'm incredibly proud to have been part of it. I've got quite a few thank yous, sorry, it's going to... But anyway, Olivier Award-winning Rebecca Frecknall, our amazing producers Adam Spears, Ed Bartlam and Charlie Wood. And
Magic Radio Best Musical Revival.
And the Magic Radio Best Musical Revival, Olivier, goes to Cabaret.
On behalf of this trio of motley producers, thank you all very much. But really, this exquisite bunch of people behind us are the real creative force behind this Cabaret.
Sir Peter Hall Award for Best Director.
And the award goes to Rebecca Frecknall for Cabaret.
Thank you so much. This is amazing. There are hundreds, literally hundreds of people that are behind this and that all have a stake in this. I have to thank Adam, Ed and Charlie and John Kander for trusting me. But a director's work can only ever be as good as their company, and what a company I had on this and a team. And they've been extraordinary.
D&B audiotechnik Award for Best Sound Design.
And the Olivier Award goes to Nick Lidster for Cabaret.
Well, it was an absolute privilege to work on Cabaret. It's a fantastic show. And it's been a lifetime of sound designs coming to this point, so I'm very, very grateful to everyone. I want to thank my associate Neve and Shane Kavanagh, my PSE.
How are you feeling, JB?
I'm feeling in shock, words coming out of my mouth, and just so happy. Like, it's just such a lovely feeling to be like, be able, you know, just celebrate the thing that we made all together, and yeah, it's amazing.
It was, because it was, I did it first when I was a kid at school, when I was like 14, 15, and I don't know what it did. It released something in me that made me really want to pursue this wild and weird and wondrous profession. So I never thought that I would get the opportunity to do it. When I gave this one a call and she said yes, then she said yes, and then that is where it all started, really.
I don't think you can ever take for granted the feeling an audience gives you as a performer, especially after these last 3 years, and coming back into that space and being hugged by that audience from the minute the show opened is one of the great thrills of my life, and something I will never ever forget and I will never take for granted. And yeah, it's just the best feeling in the world.
I made sure I really listened to hear what name was called out. You know, because I was terrified that with the rushing of noise in your inner ear, I'd not hear it and then stand up by accident, which we did just before.
you did, that was so funny.
I thought we were being shushed.
I know.
No, somebody's spraying something. They're spraying these.
Yes, these are great.
But it was overwhelming, and also we're very lucky because Cabaret's so many nominations. We've got loads of friends, and we've got cast and crew in the audience, so there's a lovely cheer. So.
I know, and if I was to ever win an Olivier Award, this is the one I wanted to win it on, and it happened.
And I'm really, really pleased that you won it.
Well, I'm really pleased that you won it. The thing is, we're a unit. The thing is, we were a unit. We were. I mean, we had such great chemistry on stage.
I'm ecstatic. I'm so thrilled. It was just it's just been such a joy of a show to make, and I'm thrilled. Yeah. This means a lot. I think this is one of those things that when you start out and you think I want to be a director, the idea of being on that stage picking up one of these is a complete fantasy, and so the fact that it's happened is just unbelievable.